And I'm not excluding the two gentlemen here, but Councilwoman Eileen Foco and myself have been getting a lot of calls and concerns about the Mill Street Bridge. And as I said before, we sent out a letter to the district, to the residents there. The Mill Street Bridge, basically we ended up getting some federal fund to obviously repair that bridge. As many of you recall, we had Sean Donovan, the Secretary of HUD, who was on that bridge with us. He came in with Senators Reid, Whitehouse, and Representative Langevin. And he said, we got to get this bridge done, and we got to get it done quick. And not only that, we got to build it better. Of course, we agreed with him. The unfortunate part is, the reason why it's taken so long, it's going to be 2 years in March, is, as I said to people, if I would have taken the money from somewhere, where I don't know, and fixed the bridge, we would not have been reimbursed. And I said it we met with Senator Whitehouse, Reid, and Langevin this morning, myself, Councilwoman Eileen Foco, and my town engineer, my town planner, and Mac McGarley, the DPW director. And the problem now is that this is starting to get caught up in federal bureaucracy, federal minutia. It's getting to be really sickening. We did our studies, we did what we had to do, and now they're saying, well, now put another step in front of us, so another hurdle we got to climb. So what we did today was, by speaking with a federal delegation, and I got to tell you, we're very lucky to have a federal delegation, because they made a few phone calls, and now the wheels are starting to turn. They were just at that meeting. We had a meeting this morning at the senior center, and I apologize. I didn't invite any press. I didn't think of it. I'm just so wrapped up in other things. But they made a few phone calls just from the senior center this morning, and things are going forward. So, as I said, I didn't want to take the money out of our pockets to pay. They're building bridges and roads and schools and putting water lines in Afghanistan and Iraq. Or, if you had a country named I Hate America, we'd send money to them, but they don't seem to do anything right in this country, unfortunately. But we're very fortunate to have a federal delegation that just picked up the phone, and they've got the wheels moving forward. So we're trying to move that along. So I see, what did they say, December? Was it December? I'm not sure.
It's October.
Yeah, maybe October. They're moving everything quicker because there was so much bureaucracy. As a matter of fact, even our engineer that we had hired an engineer, he was in one in May. This is like ridiculous. And it's no fault of anybody. It's just the federal bureaucracy that you have to go through. It's just nonsense. So we kind of gave them some ideas if they ever want to change the legislation. Not that we are smart on writing federal legislation, but we kind of gave them some ideas to expedite this, because this could happen to other cities and towns and other states and other projects. So we were very, very pleased to inform you today that with getting the intervention of Senator Reid, Whitehouse, and Langevin, who came to Johnston today, they made a few phone calls right from the senior center, and they had their staff, obviously, was, I guess, texting. I'm not savvy with that stuff, but texting, and that will be going forward a lot quicker. Probably should have done it a couple of months ago, but I understand how the federal government works, and I appreciate the people being patient up there. Councilwoman Foco, and I appreciate that. But I didn't want to spend the taxpayers' money. Let's get the federal money. I know the federal money is taxpayers' money, but it's a little bit different. So that is moving forward.